Member of Parliament of the Rajya Sabha. Dr. Sonal Mansingh, when you hear these explanations, of course, I'm not going to, jump to any conclusions. But there are some very, very serious and disturbing questions. If a former Women's Commission Chief of Delhi, Swati Maliwal, undergoes this kind of behavior, we still don't know what Swati Maliwal's version of events is. All we know is what has happened in the diary entry of the Delhi police. But there are some questions that emerge. Was there an assault? Was this assault given or done at the behest of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal? On those aspects, the party has been silent till now. As a woman, when you see these explanations coming in that she's an empowered woman, etc., how does that make you feel? Because are these some kind of explanations for what is happening? Are these apologists for what the party's line is? What exactly is going on, Sonal Mansingh?
It is indeed strange that somebody who has been chairman of Delhi Women's Commission and now Rajya Sabha MP, and as everyone is reiterating again and again that Swati Maliwal is a strong woman. She is not a namby-pamby. The point is that what happened, she has already told the police. The first FIR or whatever, not FIR, but the report or whatever she has said.
There
was unko pitwaya gaya. Second thing, the intriguing point is that is there some palace intrigue that's going on? Is there some conspiracy to make her look down, unko nicha dikhane ke liye? What did she do? Has she offended the CM or his family or someone who is taking revenge? So these are the kind of angles that come to mind even when one discussed it with among friends, that these are very intriguing. It's an intriguing situation, and of course not as simple as it looks. But the point again, why has she been keeping quiet? Is there some compromise being worked out, or she's being told to, because her ex-husband also has come online and come in public domain and said that her life is in danger. Now this is also something to be looked at.
Absolutely. And in fact, let me just come in and put these questions across to Abhishek Sudhir. Abhishek Sudhir, the ex-husband of the alleged victim in this case, the member of Parliament of Rajya Sabha, the incident taking place, of course, inside the Chief Minister's residence. There are several reasons why this story has piqued the interest of common citizens, because we still don't know what has happened, but there are some very, very serious charges.
Madhav, she's not an alleged victim. She is a victim, right? Am I right in saying that?
Well, I'm very glad you're saying that. It's your party, in fact, which says that there was misbehavior. They've not even called it assault. So I'm very glad you're saying that.
Okay. I'm not a part of any party. I'm Abhishek Sudhir, independent citizen of India.
Who leans towards the Aam Aadmi Party? Can I call you as someone whose analysis leans towards the Aam Aadmi Party at least?
My analysis always leans against the BJP. I think that would be more appropriate.
Okay.
Right. Anyway, that's on a lighter note. But just to say that Swati Maliwal is a victim. The Honourable Member of Parliament, Shri Sanjay Singh, has acknowledged that Swati Maliwal is a victim. There is a call that was made. There was a DD entry. DD means daily diary entry. My question is, why is the Delhi police leaking the contents of the PCR call and leaking the contents of the daily diary entry? This is very, very, very unprecedented. When a victim, especially a woman, makes a complaint to the police of an assault, and in this case, according to the Delhi police,
I find it absolutely,
her identity must be protected. I find it absolutely,
I don't know whether to call it fascinating or outraging that, your bigger concern is that why was the DD entry details leaked? Sir, DD entry details have been reported multiple times. I can remember a dozen times in my career where those information have been shared. No, I will give you, sir, please, the larger issue, I'm just saying this. You have a death threat being alleged by the former husband of this particular person. The RS MP, the Rajya Sabha MP has not yet spoken. Mr. Kejriwal, in whose house the action allegedly happened, has not spoken. Now, there are some serious questions. Those questions you're not addressing, and you're saying that Delhi police is leaking the DD entry.
Can I please
Is that the bigger issue of concern here, sir? Seriously.
Can I please, That is, for me, that as a constitutional lawyer, that is the biggest concern, because female victims of crimes should always be protected. Their identities should be protected. Whether they are the president of India or an ordinary citizen, it does not matter. Only one person has the right to speak on what happened in this case, and that is Swati Maliwal. She is the victim in this case. Until and unless she speaks, I think saying things like palace intrigue and besmirching Swati Maliwal's character, casting aspersions on the victim's character, I think
nobody is casting any aspersions. Who has said anything casting aspersions?
A woman here.
No, Abhishek, who has cast these aspersions? You're making some very serious charges. Who has said anything of the sort?
The previous speaker, who's a Rajya Sabha MP, has cast aspersions, saying has some deal been worked out.
Let her respond. Sonal Mansingh, were you casting aspersions on the character of a fellow Rajya Sabha MP?
No, I'm sorry.
Please respond to it, because if that's what you're doing, you need to explain. Please respond to Abhishek.
No, I think my words were very clear, that there may be a palace intrigue. She might have offended the CM or the family or somebody high up. That's what I said. I remember exact words. What is casting aspersions on Swati Maliwal's character? These don't amount to that.
Okay.
And I also said about that one has, the husband, ex-husband has come out in the public domain. Yes. And I only quoted him.
Abhishek, there's been several news reports, not only around Swati Maliwal, but other leaders of the party who were not present at the time that Mr. Kejriwal was arrested, were not articulating or participating actively in the public protests. So there's a lot of questions as to whether that has led to some kind of discontent. I don't know where the question of any kind of character assassination comes in here.
Madhav, what I'm trying to say is one cannot justify why Swati Maliwal was victimized. Looking for reasons, or she was silent, she didn't say something when Mr. Kejriwal is in jail. All of this is immaterial. Every woman of this country, whether they're an MP or not, should stand in solidarity with Swati Maliwal and say what happened with her is wrong. I hope Swati Maliwal will speak up about it and come forward. I also am waiting for Swati Maliwal, hopefully, to come forward. But if Swati Maliwal chooses not to speak up about it, I will not cast aspersions on her character.
Yeah, one by one. But the point is that that's not really what's being seen from the Aam Aadmi Party side.
Again and again, you're repeating. I'm sorry. I take offense. Madhav, I take offense. He has to take back his words. I never said that. Why put words in my mouth?
No, I will not. I'm sorry. Because
I didn't say that.
Speculating about why a woman was victimized
then you hear my words, you play the recording.
Speculating and justifying why a woman was assaulted is wrong.
Okay.
Finding excuses for what happened to Swati Maliwal.
Abhishek Sudhir, the member of parliament, says she didn't say that, and I think the debate should end over there. And she has justified her statement. You are raising questions, and your questions have been answered.